And I'm back. Okay, editing a picture, actually inserting a picture. So I want to replace this, or on any page, it'll really be the same format. We're going to replace a picture with something on my desktop. And I just happen to have pictures in a folder here on the desktop. You just need to know where your pictures are. One little caveat, one heads up. I need to make sure that I know the size of my picture. Otherwise, if I replace this image with a picture that is much, much larger dimension-wise, so longer or wider, I'm going to kind of mess up my page. So I kind of want to see what are the dimensions that I have here and then match that with the picture that I'm going to replace. To figure that out, I select the picture, and then right here is a button for insert image, but right next to it what you're going to see is with the pencil it's edit the image. And I can edit this image, but I really don't need to. I want to see what is the dimension. So 227 by 310. I'm going to want to replace this image with one and get it to about that dimension, 227, 310. Okay, I've got to remember that. All right, so basically I'm going to take away this image. Now my cursor is here. It's actually exactly what I want. I want to keep my cursor right in this spot. I'm going to go navigate to a new image and replace it with one that I have on my desktop. So select a new image from my computer network. That's really probably most likely what you're going to want. I can browse, and this is going to be on my desktop. Don't watch how I do this. I have a hard drive issue, so your navigation is not going to go look at the same. All right, so I have a bunch of pictures that I'm going to use, and isn't that cute? And then let's see, let's get one with kids. I'll use these in a photo gallery, and we use this one. So I want to say open, and then remember it was 227 by 310, I think. So I'm going to put in 227 by 310. Now, because the picture that I chose was a little wider, we might have to play with this a little. We're going to see how this goes. 227 by 310. I wonder if that was right. Huh. It's going to insert it, and takes a second, and here I go, 225 by 300. So it kind of will skew it, and that's perfect. It'll format that particular picture to something similar. You do have to put in text here, and this is kind of a requirement for people to get the a name, a description of the picture. I don't have to worry about anything else. I say insert image, and bam, that is it. Now, this might be a little wide, so if I'm going to want to play with this, all I do, I make sure I select it, I go to my image editor, and I have to remember to keep everything proportional, so maybe 250, and then this should automatically change, but I don't think it did. 250, so what did I do? 175, was that right? I could be all wrong. Let's see what happens. I apply it, and then I can make that a little bit smaller, so then I can see on the website how that is going to look. I save it, and then I can go back and edit. That is picture editing.